LEGO has always been about creativity, building, and most importantly, play. But if you've been a fan for a while, you might have noticed something. Modern LEGO sets often look amazing, but do they play as well as they used to? Today we're going to dive into a time when LEGO sets were built for play, loaded with action features, secret traps, and all that sort of stuff. Buckle in because we're going back to the golden age of LEGO play features. So what exactly is a play feature? We're talking about more than just minifigs and accessories. A true play feature is something that transforms the build. Traps that spring, vehicles that morph, bases with hidden doors, cranks, pulleys, and even exploding walls. These aren't just for display, they're designed for imagination in motion. Let's go way back to LEGO Classic Space. This is one of the earliest examples of LEGO incorporating play features within the sets. This set came with opening rear doors, a detachable rover, and separate cockpits. Nothing electronic, just pure design ingenuity. You could land, deploy a crew, explore an alien planet, all with your imagination driving the story. And this was all because it had play features within the set. The 1990s is where LEGO hit its stride with physical play features. Let's talk about the Adventurers theme. Set 5988 Pharaoh's Forbidden Ruins was a masterclass in interactivity. It had collapsing pillars, trapdoors, falling boulders, and hidden treasures, all built with simple mechanisms, yet endlessly replayable. Or how about the Black Seas Barricade? Not just a beautiful ship, it had working sails, rotating cannons, opening hatches, and even a jail cell. It wasn't just a ship, it was a pirate playground. And then there's Technic. LEGO Technic was and still is the heart of LEGO engineering. Take the set AirTech Claw Rig. Released in 1992, this beast had a working pneumatic system. You could move the claw arm, lift objects, and rotate the crane. This wasn't just a toy, it was a machine. The mid-2000s introduced hybrid LEGO sets, where aesthetics met mechanics. Set 7018, Viking Ship Challenges the Midgard Serpent, had a dragon with posable joints, catapults, and even a launching harpoon. This was a time when LEGO pushed boundaries in both storytelling and function. Exoforce was another example. 7706 had a transforming tank that could open up into a command base, spring-loaded missiles, moving treads, and a cockpit that felt like a mech suit. There were just play features all over for these sets. Realistically though, we can't talk about play features without mentioning Bionicle. Sets like Capoca 8536 had gear-based action limbs. You could turn a wheel in the back which caused weapons to swing, making battles more dynamic between action figures. Years later, they introduced launchers, canisters, and combinable builds, all interactive, all designed for movement and story. Fast forward to today, many LEGO sets look better than ever. This is undeniable, but they're also a lot more static. Look at something like the UCS Razor Crest. An incredible build, sure, but aside from a few opening panels, it's more of a display piece than a playset. Furthermore, modular buildings. They're stunning on shelves, but they're not made for action. Doors open, but not much else. It's a shift away from what made LEGO so tactile. To be fair, not all modern LEGO sets ignore play. Sets from the Dreams theme or the Ninjago theme also continue the tradition. Take set 71738, Zane's Titan Mech Battle. Posable limbs, stud shooters, and epic aesthetic all throughout the set. Even the Friends line occasionally brings back classic functionality. Jungle Rescue Base is an example of this. It has zip lines, slide traps, and secret compartments. The play's still alive, it's just a little bit harder to find. So why did LEGO make the shift? LEGO's audience overall is aging. More adults, more collectors, sets are designed more for display than action. Instructions have gotten more complex, parts more specialized, and costs have risen quite substantially. Play features often take a back seat to aesthetics, and that's a trade-off not all fans agree with. But there's still something magical about turning a crank and watching a boulder fall, about launching a minifig from a trapdoor, or piloting a mech with real articulation. These moments spark creativity, and they build more than just a model, they build memories. So next time you're building a LEGO set, ask yourself, does this set do something? Does it encourage story, motion, or experimentation? Because while we can all admire a shelf full of modulars, it's the spring-loaded catapults, secret layers, and flickfire missiles that made us fall in love with LEGO in the first place. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to comment your favorite classic LEGO set with play features in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe if you want more videos just like this one. Thanks, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.